What's up, guys? Are y'all feeling what I'm feeling? Because I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm genuinely going crazy because I have so much confidence right now. I have so much, I just know everything that I've built myself up to be. And I know everything that I've been pouring into is all working out for me. And I know life is going to change so drastically. I've literally been packing my bags. Bitch, I'm ready to go. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to be there. Okay? And I think a lot of that is because I am not going back to that old pattern. I'm not going to leave a job and create a business, work on that business for a long time, have it be successful, and then I get scared and doubt comes into my head. I let people's words get to me and I become a victim to my own life and I put myself in a position that I don't want to be in. I'm done with that. And I had to do that by finding out what it is I'm envisioning for myself. I want to help people. I want to guide people. It's hard being in that situation where you feel stuck and every single day you're waiting for that blessing to come in. You're waiting for that miracle to come in. You can't wait for that offer to come in where you can ditch your old life and just go to your new reality. But it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. You have to put actions into your goals. If I could tell myself the first time I created a business to keep going, I would have. Because I poured into myself and I did so much work, and that was the hardest part, is creating something with no one even really seeing your vision. And I did have a good support system. My family does support me and did. And I think I got caught up in life, and you just start playing the victim. You start, if things don't work out, you blame other people, and then you stop pouring into yourself as much. Because at first, when you do have that passion, you do have that energy to just pour all into what you're doing and what you that's what you think about, that's what you're writing about, that's what you're expanding your thoughts on about. And then life happens, tower moments happen, and you just go back. You go back to the stable way. Not anymore. Because now you have to lead yourself out of the situations that are hard. You have to lead yourself out of the situations where you keep messing up. You keep maybe disappointing people or falling into the same pattern. I had to do that. I had to realize that's my fault. That's literally my fault. No one else. No one made me get that job. No one made me quit that job. Everything has a cause. Every cause has an effect. You are the cause of your life. Once you start realizing that, my whole brand, Blissland, there's 3 Ds. Discernment, dream, and dedication. And kind of devotion. Devotion, dedication, whatever you want to say. You have to use discernment, identify the problems, not just keep telling yourself that it's other people. Why are other people attacking me? Why are these not working out? When, cut the bullshit. Use discernment. Figure out your triggers and how you work through them. And then really imagine your dream. Imagine where you want to be. Imagine if you could wake up and make money. What is that doing? What art are you creating? And I've told y'all before in my past couple of videos, it all has to do with your inner child. That's how you're going to figure out what you are meant to do. Because that's something where you find yourself getting lost in time. You find yourself in the flow state when you do this particular thing. So now you're going to what did I say? Devotion, dedication. Now you're going to dedicate your life to yourself. Now you're going to pour into your dream action-wise. Things you can do every single day to get to your dream, to lead yourself, because no one is going to save you. And that opportunity may come to you. You're going to get that big offer. People are going to want to invest into you and pour into you. Abundance and money is going to be attracted to you. It already is. You just have to allow yourself to receive. Okay, allow yourself to receive. I forgot, my train of thought goes so fast, y'all. So fast. That's also something so frustrating, because it's like I'm working on talking to people and how to talk to people. How can I talk to people if I know what I be saying, but I forget real fast? Like it's not me talking for real. That's all I can say. It's just not me talking. So if I forget, I'm sorry. Just rewind it. And if you're a reflection of me, you know where I was going with it. So we don't even need to regret the past with that, okay? Step into this new version of yourself. Embody this new version of yourself where you're going to make mistakes. Okay? Because where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Yes, you're envisioning this future version of yourself. And I was just watching this girl on YouTube, Act Like You Know. I love her. Such a good reflection. And she was basically saying, my train of thought is so gone. But she was basically saying, don't just stay. I'm trying to think of a way to word it without showing y'all that I lost my train of thought. You have to be the version of yourself now. Even though you have this ideal version of yourself, and you may see yourself as a businesswoman, or a model, or a teacher, or whatever. You see yourself as that highest version of you, that leader that brings people together, that success where people ask you for questions. You're in that leadership higher self version, and you're gonna get there. But right now is most important, because now that you envision that person, it's not even just embodying that version, it's embodying the journey of that person. Because you're gonna have stories to tell when you are that higher version of yourself. And I'm telling you, it's not gonna be the ones from your past. You're not going to want to tell those stories, okay? I mean, you're going to relate to people. But now you're going to be into stories on how I did my first successful workshop, how I sold my first successful business, how I made money off my art. You're building your story right now. So embrace that. Embrace the success that's coming to you, and you're literally just writing your story. And not even writing it, you're living it. What you think is going to happen next happens next. That's it. You want a problem to be solved? That problem's in the solution's in the next scene. Okay, that's just how movies are. They be having the problem, and you're waiting for it to get it. You're about to see the solutions. So stop being a victim to your problems and ask for the solutions. Know that they're there and take the action so they can happen. You have to break it down. You have to break it down so you can really be in alignment, so you can really visualize the alignment and the frequency that you need to be on. And that's harder. It's easier said than done. I don't know why I was tripping on my words there. But I think right now, I'm just learning the most important part is the devotion part. Loving yourself, pouring into yourself, and not letting the triggers, not letting other people's opinions dictate what you think about yourself and what you're capable of. Because all you have to prove it to is yourself. and you know anything that you want to happen will happen. You take the action. If you want a job, you apply for the job and you get the job. Apply yourself to what you want and you're going to get it. Stop having people scare you into that may not be the right path for you. That's the hard path. That's not your path. That's not your path. You want to go the easy route. You want to be stuck in whatever the fuck the world's stuck in. I'm not. I have to think bigger. I have to think bigger than myself. Because I believe I'm here to do something bigger than myself. And you're gonna feel hesitant. You're gonna have a little voice in your head that's like, can I? Will that work? Fuck that voice. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be cozy on my channel. Forget that voice. Listen to the loudest voice that's going on right now, which is keep going. Have patience. Focus. You've seen in little ways everything working out together and things piecing together and things that you've been dreaming of, and you see yourself getting closer and closer to them. Don't think that that big break, don't think that that big change, you don't deserve that, because you do. You are worthy of living the life that you see for yourself. You deserve living the life you create for yourself, so create it. Stop waiting for it to be perfect. Put it out. Okay, that's literally put it out, and we're a reflection. We're literally a reflection, and everything I'm saying to you, I'm saying to me. But I've seen success happen, and I'm able to actually find my bliss. That's really what it is. I found my bliss. And you can too. Okay. Look at my new watch. Look at my new watch. Look at my new watch. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'm also doing one-on-ones now. I'm so excited. So if you want to talk to me more, we can figure out, what is it that's really triggering you? What is the problem? Why do you feel stuck right now? What do you want to be living? What is your desired reality? What is your higher self doing? And how can we create a plan to get there and make steps every single day? Okay, because I got you, because this is something that I needed. I needed that. So if you're on that path, one-on-one with Bliss. And I love you guys so much. You got this. Keep going. You've done too much to give up now. So you literally can't. I'm sorry. You just got to keep going.